put in bringing all the young girls along and making this a nice fall sport for everybody to have some fun and enjoy themselves. So, seniors, on that note, thank you very much for the last 4 years. The 9 seniors that we have been here with us all 4 years, so it's really nice. And then the other nice part of that is when we first got here, we had a senior, Jen Halloran, who now has come back and become our freshman coach. And so the whole field hockey family is really starting to become a family. First of all, I'd like to thank some people as we go forward here tonight. I'd like to thank Mrs. Worley for the nice job that she did tonight putting this all together. Thank you very much. Along with Mrs. Burns, they're the parent reps for the field hockey, and throughout the course of the year, I'm sure you've seen emails from them back and forth. Thank the Lucky Dog for the raffle tickets and the meat raffle that they put on. Also, I'd like to thank Mrs. Hatch for all her hard work this year with all the cable work. We are the only sport that did get all 20 of our games done. Thank you again for the senior day work. Yes, I'd like to thank Dr. Jones here from Pembroke Community. Getting these games so the girls can see themselves. It's great. It really is. Also, I'd like to thank my wife and my daughters for allowing me to come out and do this. And then also my biggest fan, Grace, who everybody knows, Grace is always around here. So I really appreciate how the girls take Grace in and they make her part of this field hockey family. Obviously, Chelsea, the last 4 years have been fantastic. All the help that Chelsea's given me. Chelsea and I have been getting together, back in March, April, and May, working things out. And so Chelsea is a big help. She's done a great job. And also, we want to wish Chelsea great success with the lacrosse program in the spring. Coach Halloran's first year here with us with our brand new freshman program. As said before, Coach Halloran was senior captain of ours our first year, and she has come back to help us. It was a fantastic year. There's nothing like coaching girls. They give you 100%, they try all the time. They'll go through a wall for you. Freshmen, your job from here on out now is to get the 8th graders involved, to see if we can get another 16 to 18 girls in here next year to keep this program going and keep Coach Halloran employed too. So this is the fastest season. It's really quick. I see them the first day, I think it's August 23rd. Get off to a good start in school, girls, because before you know it, we're going to be right around here. We're going to be at the banquet. Here we are, girls. It's time to move on. I'd like to recognize the varsity players that we have here tonight. We'll start with Maddie Reardon, junior forward. Melissa Hatch, senior forward, co-captain. Abby DeCote, senior forward. Abby. Junior forward. Nicole Halloran, sophomore forward. Sonia Kara, senior forward. Nikki Hofer, co-captain, senior midfielder. Maddie Alley, junior. Hannah Burns, junior midfielder. Melissa Oldfield, sophomore midfielder. Kristen Sherman, senior midfielder. Kim Leonard, senior defense. Erin Johnson, co-captain, senior defense. Laura O'Brien, co-captain, senior defense. Courtney McFadden, junior defense. Laura Martinowski, junior. And also Laura was All-Star. Erin Haley, senior co-captain of the Erin was the Patriot League Sportsmanship Award winner this year. Sarah Scully, senior midfielder. Sarah was also an Honorable League Patriot League All-Star. And our junior midfielder, Sophia Nagura, was our Patriot League All-Star. Very good. Good job, girls. Sarah, Laura, fantastic, representing the teams, and especially Erin Haley with the class that she's represented our whole program with, how she's helped the seniors between her, Sarah, Moore, and our other four captains. Fantastic job. Colleen Nelty, our goalie. Colleen, I'm sorry, but Colleen, fantastic.
My girls, my JV girls, just all stand up at the same time. Fantastic group of girls, best record since I started coaching here. We ended the season 5-8-6. You guys are going to go on to do awesome things, and I'm going to be so proud of you. But I just want to say thank you to the parents. Scheduling field hockey and sports in general is tough. I know that. Getting them to and from practice and games is just obviously somewhat difficult, so thank you for that. Booster parents, from everything from the pizza to for the Martha's Vineyard game to senior gifts in this awesome banquet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And parents that were daring enough to feed these girls at pasta dinners, thank you, because that is a difficult task, because they like to eat all the pasta. But thank you all so much for coming, and thank you for the support that you've given throughout the entire season. It really was an awesome season, so thank you very much. And thank you to my girls. I love you all so much, and I'm excited for next year.
I am Jen Howard, and I'm the freshman coach this year, and this is my first year coaching ever. And I got quite the group this year, and they were amazing, and I can't thank them all enough for their dedication. And they're just such a great group of girls. One of the things that I wanted to highlight about this year was that coming into this, I didn't know how much experience these girls had had. I was thinking, maybe they, picked up a stick here and there, like maybe that's why they decided to play. No. To me, that the first day of tryouts was the first day that they picked up a stick and decided they wanted to play field hockey. So, coming into this, I, knew I had some work to do, but the talent was unbelievable, and I can't even express to them how proud I am of them for, following through with a lot of the drills and everything, and just learning the sport in general. And I do have to thank all the older girls for supporting them as well, because they really, really helped the girls gain that confidence to want to play and to want to keep going, because it is a lot of hard work. We'd come a long way. The first game was a little rough. No one even knew what position we were playing. I had one player come up to me and say, "Coach, where do I stand?" I'm like, "Oh, you come over here." And I started to walk out on the field with her, and she was like, "No, play cool. Natalie. Okay, stand on the 0 at the 50. There's a 5 on one side and a 0 on the other. Stand on the 0. You're golden." It was just to see that, and then to our last game when we won against Situate, 2-1. And it was just an amazing improvement. Our overall record was 4-8-3. So, and the losses that we had were, I think we only lost a game like 2-1 or something like that, and they were very close games. So, to go from like an 8-0 loss our first game to a win our last game 2-0 against Situate was an incredible improvement. So, if you girls want to stand up.
Our first senior captain, Sarah Scully. You want to say a few words?
Well, I'm going to do that in a little bit.
Okay. Erin Johnson. Nikki Hofer. Sonia. Kristen. There you go. Welcome. Mel. Kim. Laura. Erin Haley. Maddie.
Sorry. Yes. Oh, you did? Oh, all right. That's better.
Maddie Reed. Yeah. Somia's missing the backpack. Who's missing the backpack?
Okay.
We'll find them.
We'll find them.
Thank you to Tiny and Sons class and Titan Sports who did the blankets for the senior gifts. Thank you very much.
So all the seniors just really want to thank all the coaches for all they did this year, especially Coach Flynn. He's been so dedicated and awesome for us. I mean, I haven't had many coaches in high school. I only played one sport, but I don't know of any other coaches that do as much as he does. You know, like he dedicates his Saturday mornings to us. He is just round the clock here for us. He puts up with a lot. I mean, girls are really difficult, and we're a pretty interesting group. So, and Coach Brackey, who really introduced us to the sport, I don't think I could have done it without her. We had her all for JV, and she showed us how to not only love the sport of field hockey, but how to be a real teammate and how to have leadership and what it takes to work together to get something done. And we couldn't have found the love of the sport that we have and gotten along and done all we've done without them. And obviously Coach Halloran, I played with her when I was a freshman, which is kind of cool that she came back, and it just shows how much this program really does for people, that they want to come back even after they're done with the sport, they still want to contribute to it. And all the parents that did so much for us, I mean, all of you for putting up with all the time commitments that we've had to do, and all the girls that have been so dedicated. I mean, there's so many girls that came in this summer, and I know they were nervous, and I know they were scared, and they hadn't tried it before, but they stuck with it, and it's not the easiest sport in the world because it's new. It's not like soccer where we've been playing since we were 4 years old, and they stuck with it, and I've never seen more natural talent than I have with those younger girls. They're really awesome, and they're really good, and they get along, and I've seen them grow as leaders, which is even more important than I think playing a sport, because they're developing traits that they're going to take with them for years to come once they leave field hockey, and I think that's really awesome. So,
just a big thank you to everyone.
Yeah.
and we have we have a picture frame that we signed for him and a little card. So. Yeah, this is for gravity.
Okay, I guess that will end the awards presentation part of the program. I guess now we'll move to dessert and coffee, whatever we have. But as we move forward, girls, we'll be more than likely getting together March or April to lay out plans for next year. All I can do is tell you, like last year, you can see how competitive the program has become. There are a lot more girls that are going to be here that are playing. The varsity spots are going to be far and few, less and less and less. So all I can tell you is to keep working, find your camp, go to camps, just keep working in the basement during the winter, sticking a ball, keep dribbling, just keep working at it. It is, as Sarah said, it's a very hard sport, but once you get going with it, it gets easier and gets easier. So I just can't press upon you enough how much just to keep working, keep working. The varsity girls, we've already had a talk about what we're looking for next year, how to step it up. The program has become a lot more competitive over the past 3 or 4 years. We're this close. We're a couple of points here or there, and a couple of little mental breakdowns, both on my end and on the girls' end, from making the tournament this year. So we're almost there. We're that close. We should contend for a tournament spot, if not being the tournament in the varsity program next year. So that's going to light a fire under some of the JV girls and some of the varsity girls coming back, which we've all discussed, that being on the varsity isn't a right. You know, you've got some 42 other girls that are going to be looking for those jobs next year. So those girls need to keep working hard and working hard. And the younger girls just keep working and working. With the amount of freshman girls that we've had that got to play 16 or 18 games, they're going to be that much ready to move on next year. So they're going to be looking at spots. So I know I say it over and over and over, but I can't impress upon you enough how much not to just pick your stick up once captain's practice starts again. Keep going. We should be able to maybe put a team in the Bridgewater Dome for a winter season on Sunday mornings. We'll get more information out to you girls. The camps over the summer, I know we had probably 5 or 6 girls go to the Camp Tachi, Coach Tachi's camp that was at Hingham High School this year. And the good thing about that camp is the more girls we get, they put us out as a team. So it's not like you're going to a camp and you're not going to know who you're with. The Pembroke girls will practice and will train with the Pembroke girls. The Hingham girls are there, there's Hanover girls there, so you get to practice as a team. So it's not like you're going somewhere and you're going to be thrown in with a bunch of other girls and not know about your skill level, or feel like you don't belong there. So again, Stonehill lots of camps. There's more and more camps that are being offered. Just keep working, girls. Just keep working. That's all I can say to you. And we're going to move forward, and we're going to make the tournament next year. There's no reason why we shouldn't. The talent coming back in this room, and the talent from both Coach Allen and Coach Brackey that's coming up through the program. So again, thank you for a great year. Seniors, tremendous job.